All right, so we've got an upcoming deadline. We've got to publish onto different VR platforms in the upcoming days. Let's talk about different tasks that I kind of have boarded up here. But before that, let's first welcome a new member here, which is this little bot here. We'll conduct our meetings as normal, but now there's just an extra person that might see us. So, okay, first things first. With Dex onboarding, how are we doing with that?
It's pretty much done. I wrote up a little letter to introduce the players to Dex and, get used to this cute little atmosphere we have. It's got kind of like a positive, upbeat angle to it, and I took that same idea and did it for the health pages as well.
Okay, so I think that's something that could work across all the age ranges?
I think definitely, yeah. It'll appeal to all kinds of ages, yeah.
All dog lovers.
Yes.
All right. Next, one of the things that I did see last time is that last time I played the build, there was this bug where if you throw a food snack over to like a tree stump or somewhere that Dex can't quite get to, and you can't get a new food snack, and he would just kind of ignore you.
Right. So that's fixed now. The issue was that Dex would only decide to respond to an item or fetch it when it hits the ground. So if you're throwing something on a stump or any other inaccessible area, he wouldn't respond to it and it would remain ungrabbable for the player. So now a new event gets called when the item's motion stops, and it checks if that item is currently on the ground where Dex can get to it. And if it is, he'll fetch it accordingly or ignore it or whatever. And then if it's not on the ground, it'll automatically be reset as grabbable for the player. So nothing will get stuck anymore.
Cool. So I can, in the case that it does, I can just grab a new snack though?
Yeah, it should totally work. Yep.
So you just created a new event, huh?
Yeah, just a different binding, yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
One of the next things that I kind of have to go through is we're not really kind of in the frames where we want to be. I think it's kind of hovering 40. What can we do to fix that?
Even when we started, texture memory is always going to be a factor. So I can keep reducing textures, and that's just like resolutions across the board. We also have a little trick we can use since we're actually not moving throughout the environment in our game. I don't need levels of detail in meshes that aren't going to change distance from the player. So as I simplify those meshes, that reduces the vertex count, which also reduces memory. So that can help as well.
Okay.
Animation-wise, we could stop simulating physics on the ears. I feel like it's probably pretty expensive, and it doesn't look as good as even just doing it manually.
Yeah, last time I saw that sometimes his ears kind of like went into his face.
Yeah, it's not good.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for
and yeah, let's conclude our meeting.
Mm-hmm.